Imagine coming home to a long day after work to your house in the suburbs. Your kids are playing outside in the backyard, and your spouse is preparing dinner from the vegetables harvested from your garden. Now imagine coming to learn that the soil your house was built on has been contaminated. The food you grow in your garden, the earth your children play on, all polluted with toxic PCB contaminated oil from the illegal dumping of a neighborhood landfill. Even worse, you come to learn that the decision to pollute the soil near your home was based on race and the income of your neighborhood. While the protest of the Warren County PCB landfill marks the start of the environmental justice movement, today, nearly 40 years later, we are still feeling the implications of environmental injustice. As the effects of climate change become more apparent, so do the inequities between socially vulnerable populations and environmental hazards. How policymakers and environmental legislators define social vulnerability directly impacts our understanding of environmental justice. Currently, the methods in which we measure social vulnerability lack uniformity and accuracy. My research evaluates four methods for quantifying social vulnerability, determines their efficiency, and proposes an alternative combined framework for better assessing sociodemographic susceptibility. I conducted spatial analyses using ArcGIS and developed four maps for each existing method. Maps were categorized by county and assigned a single score from a scale of most advantaged to most disadvantaged. I then developed the Combined Social Vulnerability Index, which unifies all four current indexes into a single system. My spatial analysis confirmed the existence of significant disparities between existing methods. In addition, statistical analysis conducted supported the effectiveness of my combined approach as one of the more representative methods for capturing sociodemographic disparities. While the accuracy of the Combined Social Vulnerability Index requires additional research, the need for a unified, more inclusive approach for defining and measuring social vulnerability remains. With my research as the framework, we can standardize how we define social vulnerability to create a more truthful representation of disadvantaged communities, thus providing a better understanding of the implications of environmental hazards on these populations. While my research was specific to Florida, my methodology can be applied at different scales, from state to census tract, and correspondingly used as a tool for environmental planning, such as when developing local hazard mitigation plans. Today, we have the tools to plan for a future where neighborhoods and families are equally included in natural hazard planning. Thank you.